All right, welcome back, everybody. I want to turn now to a new and urgent health alert from the CDC. Doctors warning to be on the lookout for malaria after 5 cases of local transmission were found over the last few months in Florida and Texas. They mark the first instances of people contracting it stateside from locally born cases in 2 decades. Joining us now to talk more about this, MSNBC medical contributor Dr. Natalie Azar. Dr. Azar, it's always great to talk to you. Remind us, if you will, first and foremost, of what malaria is and how significant these local transmissions are.
Yeah, absolutely, Yasmin. So malaria is a mosquito-borne illness that can cause, and we're going to talk about symptoms in a little while, that can cause an illness that can resemble flu, for example. I think this serves as a good reminder of just how connected we are as a world, and that people are traveling. The majority of cases, in the U.S. are typically imported, but as we know, our borders are very porous, and they are typically impervious, or not impervious, I should say, to the transmission of these infectious little agents. I think it serves as a good reminder for healthcare providers, Yasmin, that if you are seeing someone who has unexplained fever, aches, that kind of thing, and they're testing negative for flu, you've got to think about malaria. And it also serves as a good reminder for all of us to protect ourselves using mosquito repellent, having screens, reaching out to providers if you're traveling to a malaria endemic area about medications. Just that it's top of mind. I don't think people need to be alarmed in any way, shape, or form, but it's good always to be aware of these things, Yasmin.
So what are the symptoms, and then subsequently, what's the treatment if, in fact, you contract malaria?
Right. So the symptoms, for better or for worse, are kind of indistinguishable from a ton of other bacterial infections and viral infections. So we're talking headache, muscle ache, fevers, night sweat. People can also experience nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, abdominal symptoms. Fortunately, the subtype of the mosquito that's transmitting right now is something called P. vivax, which happens to cause a less severe illness. But there are anti-malarials, or I should say anti-infective agents that can be used. And this also from the CDC was to serve as a reminder that hospitals should have on or available the top IV treatment for malaria in case we ever do see a bump in cases. But it absolutely can be treated, and it needs to be treated. It can be a medical emergency if it is not diagnosed and treated appropriately.
Dr. Natalie Azar for us. As always, we are thankful to you.